Hey guys, this is a unboxing of the Glock 19 Generation 4. This is going to be a first impressions of the pistol from a new handgun shooter. Alright guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a quick unboxing of this handgun. I purchased this handgun here in North Carolina, where I'm from. I bought it with the Blue Label program. Some of you guys may not be familiar with that. That's the program for law enforcement and military personnel to purchase Glocks from dealers at a discounted price. So here we go. All right, guys. So after you unbox the gun, first thing you're gonna see in a little folder there's a envelope that has your manual, some information about the Glock shooting program, NRA, as well as a 20% off accessories from the Glock store online and a safety for firearms. Okay, so what you also get in the box or the case is a cleaning kit. Most people probably don't even notice that because if you look here, it actually sits right here, and it's pretty dark in there, so you gotta look in there. So it's in there, and this is just used to go ahead and clean the inside of your barrel and just keep all the gunk out of your handgun so that you don't jam. And if you're ever in a self-defense situation, the last thing you want is a malfunction. It does happen, but if you can prevent some of them by going ahead and cleaning your weapon, it's the best thing that you can do. All right, so what comes with pretty much every Glock is 4 standard back straps, different sizes, as well as a tail here so you don't get bit by the slide coming back. Also, most people don't know this, is that this is a little punch tool. It's not the best, but it'll do the job, especially if you're adding or taking off these back straps. Next, you're gonna get a speed loader. It's not the best speed loader, but it's pretty good. If you're someone who's not used to loading ammunition into rounds, this can come in handy, especially when you get to the 14th, 15th round where that spring is still a little bit tough. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the actual Glock 19 Generation 4. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that's clear, lock it back, check the mag well, and we're good to go. So with the Blue Label program, if you're not familiar with it, again, it's just a program for military personnel, law enforcement personnel, EMTs, to go ahead and get a handgun at a discounted price. I picked this one up for $435. Plus tax here in North Carolina. It was kind of difficult because I am active duty in the military. It's pretty hard for us to purchase firearms. If you guys want me to make a video in the future, I can. But I'm just going to go into some of the stuff that I've realized with this handgun after only shooting 300 rounds. It's not that bad. It's definitely the Honda Civic of the Glock or of the handgun world. There's a lot you can do to it. A lot of people are like, why didn't you get the Gen 5? Simply, my local gun store did not have a Gen 5 for the Blue Label program. With that program, each gun store is only allotted a certain amount of handguns. So it's not just any Glock that you see in the store. It has to be a black frame handgun to get that program. So my only options was a Generation 3, 4 Glock 19 or a Glock 17, and I really didn't want a full-size handgun right now. Just didn't feel comfortable with it. I'm new to handguns. I'm used to shooting assault rifles or rifles in general. So this is pretty new to me. It's going to be quite a bit of challenge. But so the first ammunition brand that I've been shooting with is the Hertz Target Ammunition 9mm. That's 115 full metal jacket. I picked it up from a local Bass Pro. It was $8.99. I picked up 3 boxes of these and then got a military discount on top of that, so it wasn't too bad. So far with this ammunition, it's been working really well. It's just really good target ammunition. If you're someone who's on the, you don't have that much money to play with, but if you can pick up a box or 2 of these once a week or once a month, you can have quite a bit of ammunition, run down to your local range and just shoot all day. And this is perfect if you have a wife or a girlfriend or husband or whatever and you just want to share. You just get a lot of rounds out of these. The next one that I shot is the Blazer Brass. I picked this up for $11.99 at another gun store. It's okay. It's a little bit more expensive. You could probably find this a lot more than you can find the Hertz, because the Hertz is a Bass Pro only. So you may not be able to get that Hertz, but you may be able to pick this up. Like I said, it's a little bit more expensive, like $2 more, but it's still pretty good. So next, I have the Defender Ammunition Company. I picked up this ammunition from Guns Plus. It's near Fort Bragg area. It's $15.95. That's pretty expensive, in my opinion, for some 9mm ammo. Then again, it is locally made, so it's supporting local business, which I don't mind that at all. I'm just curious to see how this does. Again, I'm a new shooter, so am I going to be able to tell the difference between this ammunition and this? Probably not, but I'm going to definitely continue taking some, I guess, data and see how it does once I finish about 1,000, 2,000 rounds for the next review on the handgun.